Okay, here we are, major scale, pattern 4. We're starting with our second finger on the 10th fret of the 5th string, which is the note G. This is going to be a G major scale. Okay, so we're going second finger in the 10th fret, little finger in the 12th fret. Then we cross over to string 4. We've got first finger in the 9th fret, second finger in the 10th fret, little finger in the 12th fret. Then we're over to the third string, first finger in the 9th fret, third finger in the 11th fret, little finger in the 12th fret. Now we've got a little bit of a position jump, so just one fret, first finger into the 10th fret of the second string, third finger in the 12th fret, little finger in the 13th fret, onto the thinner string, first finger in the 10th fret, third finger in the 12th fret. Now we're descending again, so back to the first finger in the 10th fret, now back to the second string, little finger in the 13th fret, third finger in the 12th fret, first finger in the 10th fret. Now we've got a slight position cross here, little finger in the 12th fret of the third string, third finger in the 11th fret, first finger in the 9th fret. Now little fingers moving over to the 12th fret on the 4th string, second finger in the 10th fret, first finger in the 9th fret. Little finger crosses over to the 12th fret of the 5th string, second finger in the 10th fret, which is the root note, the note we started on. Now we continue going down, first finger in the 9th fret, little finger reaches over to the 12th fret on the thicker string, second finger in the 10th fret, first finger in the 8th fret, then we go back up, second finger in the 10th fret, little finger in the 12th fret, first finger in the 9th fret of the 5th string, and then we're back to where we started in the 10th fret of the 5th string with the second finger. Okay, so the technical issues here with this scale, the first one is here. Whenever you've got a position shift, it can feel a little bit awkward. It's not a particularly difficult one, but getting back from there sometimes can get, especially this far up the neck, you can see the fingers get a little bit cramped. Nothing a bit of practice doesn't fix. You've got a little bit of a stretch there with the first finger as well to get back. But again, there's nothing particularly nasty about this one. There is one common variation which I'll point out, which still fits with the 17-note system as well. I kind of flip between which one I think is best, but I'm pretty settled that that's the right one. But the other variation, it's the same up to here, but instead of doing the pattern shift, you use your second finger on the 10th fret of the second string, little finger on the 12th, and that note there, the note C, we reach with the first finger at the 8th fret. Second finger in the 10th fret, little finger on the 12th. It's still 3 notes on every string except the second string now, where we've got 2. As usual, both of these will still fit the 17-note pattern, which will make the scale played over 2 bars if you're playing 16th notes. So 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1. Okay, and again, you want to see the chord shape there. There's the chord, there's your root note. Of course, really important that you recognize that that is the name of the scale. This is a G major scale because that's the note G. So it's just the same as it was when you learned your bar chords. That's a G bar chord because that's the note G. Okay, this is a nice easy one to recognize the notes that are in the chord because they're all in a row. That's to be the last one if you were playing the scale, like the chord like that rather. It's a bit awkward, but make sure you can see the scale around those notes. Playing a bit of the scale and a bit of the chord, or playing the chord and then different chunks. Really starting to see a relationship between that chord shape and that scale shape.